Hello dear friends, welcome back to a new reading, a general reading, a not time specific reading. Being a general reading, please take in account only what you really feel that is resonating with yourself. I'm speaking here about energies, I'm not speaking about sexes. I use the characters in the cards in order for me to be able to express myself, to keep a storyline, but that doesn't mean that if I am expressing myself as a gender or to a gender, I am addressing only that gender. We all have both energies in us, masculine and feminine, so please keep that in mind. Because I am speaking about energies, this also can interchange with the characters in the cards. That means that I may speak directly with you, Cancer, because this is your reading, or I may speak directly with the cross-watcher. If this is your case, you will know it. Thank you for all who make donations. I really do appreciate them, so really thank you. If you like what you are seeing, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, you are welcome. Also, if you want to be notified by everything that I am uploading as new content to the channel, please hit the bell button next to the subscribe button. In this way you will be notified with everything that I am uploading to the channel. For private readings, you can find all my details in the description box below. I like to let the cards come out by themselves. I know this can take a while. This is why I will always put timestamps in the first comment. So if you're not interested in this whole process, please feel free and use those timestamps. This being said, thank you again, and let's start with the reading. For all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, and planet Venus in the sign of Cancer, please. What's for their higher good to know now? What's for their higher good to know now? Now being the time that you are watching the recording. Best advice, best messages for Cancer, please. All who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, or planet Venus in the sign of Cancer. What's best for them to know now? The Lovers. It's a choice. You have a choice to make. The Lovers is talking always and talked about a choice. This is a choice card. You choose yourself, you choose somebody, you choose to bring back those bits and pieces of your heart and soul from previous relationships and be whole again. It's the masculine energy and the feminine energy in ourselves. They can be two separate persons, but they also can signify a unit, a whole unit, and this can be you with the masculine and feminine energy within yourself. But it can also speak about a new story, about a new opportunity, and somebody new coming into your life. Sign of Gemini. Let's see. For Cancer, please. Best messages for Cancer, please. Strength. Eight of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Ten of Wands, the World, the Tower, the Magician, Four of Pentacles, just a second please, Seven of Wands, and Death. So, at the bottom of the deck you have the Five of Pentacles. This is the energy that holds together your entire reading. This is the current of energy that can move the reading in the direction that it wants to go. It also can be the energy in which you are right now. Sometimes it can be subtle and you're not conscious about it. Sometimes it can be stronger and you can be conscious about it. Sometimes it can be so strong that even people around you are conscious about this energy. Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles speaks to us about feeling like being left outside, like somebody slamming the door in our face, somebody using us, and after they used us, they dismantle us. This card is speaking mostly about lack mentalities, that you're not good enough, you're not sufficient, you're not smart enough, you're not worthy of, and so on. The problem is that these lack mentalities belong to other people, but those people don't want to accept these lack mentalities as being theirs, and this is why they are putting these lack mentalities upon the people around them, and they are doing that, saying it in a very convincing way and making this, repeating it a lot. And by having this being said again and again and again by somebody that's very convincing, we can start and believe that thing, that we are not good enough, we are not worthy of, and so on. And this is the moment in which we are giving our power away. You've been for a long time in this kind of energy, and you were against of letting go of something, letting go of releasing burdens. You were in this kind of energy for a long time, taking much more responsibilities upon yourself that they were yours. And in this card, the character that you are, it's not the character but the horse. You are carrying a lot of burden, and you are, by coming out in reverse, refusing to let go of these burdens, refusing to make something new for yourself, refusing to learn some lessons so that you won't come again in this kind of circles, not coming again to this the same kind of cycles, because you are refusing it. Maybe it's too hard to accept that too, but you have to accept that you are not those lack mentalities. The problem is, I think, that you had to deal with somebody that was very, very convincing, maybe had authority over yourself or had a kind of authoritative power over you, and they simply convinced you that they are right and you are that kind of person, but you are not. And after you are stopping this unburdening and this learning of these lessons, the world major chapter into your life being coming to an end, being closed, whatever it doesn't serve you anymore comes to an end. Death, exactly the same thing. Whatever is not longer serving us is being put to an end. It's being closed in order for us to declutter our life, in order for us to be able to make room for things that are good for ourselves in our vibration. And the Tower, these three cards are speaking about things that are being brought down, dismantled, because destiny knows that we are deserving much more. And because we don't want to make this step, destiny intervenes and makes these steps for us by bringing down the tower. But it doesn't bring the tower down in spite of us. At the base of this tower, something was not right, and this is why with a single hit the tower comes down. This is an opportunity for you to be able to rebuild something, having a very sturdy foundation, having something very stable. But at the moment you are seeing only the drama, you are seeing only the problem. But over 90% of these cases, these are blessings in disguise. At the moment that we are living this tower moment, it doesn't feel like a blessing, but believe me, it will be a blessing. And it will prove to yourself, mostly to yourself, because you're not wanting to give these lack mentalities go. It will prove to yourself that you have the strength and power in order for you to be able to achieve whatever, in spite of whatever comes into your life. You can put an end to everything that is not longer serving you by learning the hidden lessons from the experience. And not only that, doing it in a very serene way, finding the love, finding the balance within yourself in order for you to be able to achieve that knowledge and maintain your balance, inner balance. You have the strength and you will do it. And the moment that you will do that, you will have the feeling that you have the world under your feet, that you can achieve whatever you want for you. But in order to do that, it's like you don't have the courage to make the first step, and this is why you are opposing it. And this is why destiny intervenes by putting an end to everything that it's not longer serving you. And at the moment you will feel like everything is against you. The Magician in reverse. It's like you will perceive it at first like everything is wrong. Everything that materializes into your life is simply wrong. It doesn't have anything to do with your wishes. It seems like it, because it has to shake a little bit of this uncertainty of your own character, of your own persona. You can be this character who knows what he wants and who knows how to achieve whatever he puts his mind to it. But your life, with your hardships, with whatever you went through, because it was not easy to do this, made you believe that you are not able of anything, that you cannot succeed on your own. And this is why you are clinging so much to the ways that you know, even if you know that these ways are burdening you, even if you know that you deserve better, you are still clinging. You're so afraid to take the first step, and it's only the first step that you have to do, and then everything will unravel from itself and you will be victorious. But you have to have faith in yourself. You have to have that knowledge to do better, to better yourself, to learn something more, new abilities that will help you in the future bring much more prosperity into your life. And also this card can speak to us about self-mastery by putting yourself in the same kind of situation in order for you to be able to see at one moment what's happening. Why am I ending up always in this kind of situation? So that you learn the lesson, the wisdom behind the experience, and to grow and become a master. And by becoming a master, learning that wisdom, that lesson, in order for you to be able to bring that cycle to completion and not having to take another cycle, the same cycle again and again. And this is why everything here is happening with the world, with death, and with the tower. It's simply shaking you. It's not easy, but it has to be strong in order for this experience to shake this desire of clinging on responsibilities and not letting go of this kind of hardship and feeling not worthy of. It has to be strong. But you have the strength to become a master and be a successful in whatever you choose to be. The only thing that you have to do is stand up for yourself. Like this fighter that is simply standing up, not against others, but they stand for themselves and they are putting healthy boundaries here. The Ten of Wands has, being in reverse, has no boundaries. This is why he achieved the Ten of Wands. Let's see, Cancer. The King of Pentacles. This is an earth sign, can be any earth sign, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody who's very successful, somebody who is very prosperous, somebody that has a very entrepreneurial energy, and they take charge and they make whatever they need to make in their life. They know very well how to materialize whatever they want into their life, to bring ideas, to bring projects into the material world in order for those projects and ideas to work. They work like crazy. They can be workaholics, but this is why they are being successful. Let's see. What's with the Ten of Wands, please? Tell me more about the Ten of Wands. Ten of Pentacles. This is success. This is abundance. This is family, being secure. Being prosperous, having everything and everyone having what they need in order for them to grow, having security. You wish for this security, you wish for this family security, and maybe this is why you are not willing to let go of whatever hardship you are going through. But you are simply being here in a period in your life that is very transformative. You are simply coming from a state and going to another. You cannot stop this, the world, death, and the Tower. And maybe you can achieve much more security and stability with your family, for your family, if you let go of this hardship. An inheritance, we can speak also about an inheritance, and we can speak also about lessons, life lessons, hard life lessons being learned. You have to learn some lessons, life lessons, in order for you to be able to let go of some hardship. What's with the world, please? Tell me more about the world. Important chapters coming to an end into your life because you are learning those lessons behind the experience. Because you know that in order for you to be able to have new chapters being open into your life, you have to choose some chapters. If you're not doing it, death is here to do it herself. It's like somebody that does the job, even if you want or not. She's here to help you, even if you want her help or not, or are able to see her help or not. Sign of Scorpio. What's with the world, please? Tell me more about the world. Why is the world here, please? Eight of Swords. Mental prison, not seeing a way out, it's not that you don't have reasons to be in this kind of energy, but this card signifies to us that we are giving too much power, too much thought to negative things, to lower vibrational things. We cannot find solutions to remaining in the same kind of low vibrational energy that created a problem. We have to detach ourselves from that kind of energy situation in order for us to be able to see another point of view. It's like whatever you tried, it didn't work, and by trying a couple of things that didn't work, cemented this mentality that you are not able to manifest whatever you want into your life because you're not good enough or not worthy of. Snap out of this kind of mentality, please. Try and do things that are making you happy in order for you to be able to raise your vibration. So the moment that you are coming back to the problem, you will see the solution. The solution is always there. We not see it every time, but we have to change our vibration in order for us to be able to see the solution. And the word is simply that it's an end to this kind of situation in which you knew, you were convinced that you don't have a way out. The moment the tower comes and this comes to an end, you will see that this was mainly mental thoughts. You kept yourself in this kind of mentality. The moment that this shakes you up, you will see that also the problems will go. What's with the tower, please? Tell me more about the tower, please. Six of Pentacles in reverse. The tower comes in order to bring the tower down because there is not balance, there is not reciprocity. Six of Pentacles speaks to us about balance, about everything in life. In order to stand the test of time has to be in balance and in reciprocity. This coming out in reverse is the lack of balance and reciprocity. This is why destiny intervenes, because it knows that you deserve much better. It knows that there is not reciprocity in this situation and there is not a balance. And this is why it brings everything down. Balance comes out of chaos. You are living now the moment of chaos, but please have faith that everything happens for a reason, and that reason is not in spite of you, it's for you. What's with death, please? Tell me more about death. What comes to an end? Why is it here? Why is death here, please? What's with the transformation? Ace of Swords and the Hanged Man. You feel like this, like being stuck, like being blocked, like being held, because this is the situation in which you are. And the Hanged Man is simply getting this time, the needed time for him to be able to, the Eight of Swords, not finding a solution, being stuck, being blocked. I cannot see, I'm missing something, I don't understand something, I'm not seeing well, please help me. I am willing to put myself upside down in order for me to see, to have another perspective. And this is the time that you are being given in order for you to be able to get that other perspective. And the Hanged Man is speaking to us about enlightenment. He's staying in this uncomfortable position until the sun comes and enlightens him. The moment that he's being enlightened and the sun rays are very close to his head, the moment that he is being enlightened, he sees, he knows, he understands, and because of that he is able to turn around and go its way. But this is why you are feeling stuck, and this stuckness, this blockage is coming to an end. Even if it feels like this, and even if it's like the tower, something truthful is coming out. A truth is coming out into the light. You have some truthful conversation that will bring you enlightenment, will bring you clarity, how you can achieve whatever you want. It will lead you to victory. But until you get to that victory, you felt like being stuck, trapped, and this comes to an end. I really see that even if you may not agree with me, all this coming to an end, the world, death, and the tower, it's making you, it's bringing to an end everything that was not in reciprocity, was not in balance, created you a lot of sorrow, a lot of worries, feeling you like being blocked. Whatever is happening, that you are feeling like it's an earthquake that shakes everything up, it's here, it's present here, so that this blockage can be removed from your situation, your life, your whatever it is, and it comes with something truthful. What's with the magician, please? Tell me more about the magician. I'm not able to materialize whatever I am wishing for. I cannot. I don't know how. This is your sign, the Chariot. The Magician, this time upright, and the Moon. So, after this great shake-up into your life, you will be able to see that you can achieve whatever you want from your life. You have everything that you need. You have the want, the inspiration, the passion for it. You have the sword, the intelligence, the communication, thought, analytical mind. You have the cup, you have the soul, the love, the heart. In whatever you are doing, you putting your heart into it. And you have pentacles that can bring everything into materialization. And you have the knowledge of the universe. Universe is working with you. The only person that worked against yourself was yourself. And now you are starting and being able to materialize everything what you want for yourself into your life. And the moon can be sign of Pisces, can speak to us about coming into connection with the unconscious, with the unseen world, with also with our fears and anxieties, because Neptune is the ruler of Pisces, and Neptune can bring these insecurities in ourselves, bring them up, bring them to light. It also can speak about something not being told, something a secret, something that is being hidden. The moment that you will go through this great shake-up and you will realize that you can achieve whatever you want into your life, and most of all you can achieve to get balance back into your life, it's best for you for the moment to keep it to yourself until you get the hang of it, you know how to work with it. Just keep it for yourself, to yourself. What's with the Four of Pentacles? That desire of maintaining something stable, security, and not clinging on situations that are not longer serving you. What's with the Four of Pentacles, please? Page of Cups, this is your energy. And this card can be also known as the dreamer. Come back to the energy where in the teenage years where you whatever you wanted, whatever you wished, whatever you dreamed of, everything was possible. You didn't put yourself questions, how will I get there? You know you wanted that and you dreamt of that. It's not dreaming of something impossible, but you had that faith in yourself, in your powers, in your vision, that you can achieve everything that you want. And if there is stability and security that you have in mind, dream big and have faith, because with the Magician here upright you will achieve that. But the Magician knows who he is, and he knows that he can achieve that. He can bring into materialization whatever he desires. Have faith in yourself. Stand up for yourself. Put healthy boundaries here. What's with the Seven of Wands, please? Why is the Seven of Wands the Queen of Wands? The Queen of Wands can be any sign of air, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I think that in order for you to be able to put healthy boundaries, you have to have the abilities of the Queen of Swords. And she knows what's best for herself. And the moment that she knows that something is not right for herself, she takes out her swords and she's fearless, cutting out everything that doesn't serve her, that it's not doing her any good, cutting through energy, cutting through situation, cutting people out of her life, cutting in her own flesh if it is necessary. If she knows that that thing or situation or whatever it is doesn't do her well, she will cut that out of her life. In order for you to be able to put these healthy boundaries, you will have to cut some things out of your life. These kind of things that are not in reciprocity, that are not in balance. You gave and gave and gave, and others took. and didn't tell you thank you. And in order for you to be able to detach yourself, you have to put healthy boundaries. What's with strength here, please? Tell me more about strength. You have it. You just have to be conscious about it. That guidance, because it can be the guidance that you are receiving from heaven, showing you that you don't have to have physical strength. Two of Cups and Two of Pentacles. You can take your strength from your loved ones, and you will need also strength in order for you to balance everything out, because it was very hard and you were in a situation that you had to balance some things, maybe juggle, maybe taking from a place and giving to another. Or maybe you had to deal with somebody that you thought that it was your partner, your loved one, your person that juggled with a lot and not only with money. And maybe this is why you felt so burdened. And maybe this is why you didn't want to let go of it, because you felt like this is my person. But you will have the necessary strength in order for you to be able to bring back balance into your life, to know that the ground on which you are stepping is solid ground. It's not quicksand. It's something that it's very strong. But in order for you to have a very strong foundation, you have to begin and start building again, because this was from start something that was not stable. Eight of Pentacles, that self-mastery card, learning new things about yourself, doing new abilities that bring you much more stability, financial stability into your life, but also learning those lessons so that we close those cycles, learn the lesson and go to something else, not repeating the whole thing again. Eight of Pentacles, please. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here, please? Three of Pentacles, another card that speaks about self-mastery. You have the experience, you have the knowledge in order for you to be able now to start something new, a new association, a new partnership, to build something. This is something that now is being built, but it's being built according to your plans. You are the main architect and you are the main constructor of it. You will have people that will be next to you, supporting you, but they will look up to you and wait for you to tell them which way or how, and you become a master. You will know how to do, how to deal with everything to be able to sign your masterpieces. I know it can feel very hard, but this is really an opportunity for you to really look at yourself, who you really are, not how others perceive you, and not taking others' images of you and making your own, the vice versa. You can achieve whatever you wish into your life. You have such an opportunity of growth here. Please take it. And leave everything that are not yours to those who put those kind of mentalities upon yourself. Six of Wands, victory. Tell me more about victory, please. You can be victorious in whatever you are starting now. After the great shake-up, you are starting something according to your plans, to your beliefs, to your knowledge, to your experience, and you're putting all that experience and knowledge to practice. What's with Six of Wands, please? Tell me more about the Six of Wands. Knight of Wands, King of Wands, and the Empress. It's a very fiery energy, but these are conquerors, these are rulers, it can be any sign of fire, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but I see it that way. The moment that you will see that you can be victorious, you will feel like these kind of guys that are conquerors, that are they love results. They want to achieve whatever they put their mind to. They don't know the meaning of the word can't and no, and they put something in their heads and they don't stop until they conquer whatever that is. They have a very entrepreneurial energy. They like to be there. They conquer and they rule over their own lives, and it can fire you up the moment that you see that you are becoming successfully and you are becoming abundant and you are becoming prosperous. You will feel like being unstoppable. Good for you. Something new is coming towards your life. It begins with a very strong shake-up, and it won't be easy, but it is for your best. Everything that is being removed from your life with these cards, death and the tower and the world, are simply blockages that you had into your life and you kept into your life. You will be enlightened and see and understand what that was, and the moment that you understand, you will know that you can achieve whatever you put into your mind. Best advice for Cancer, please, at the end of the reading, but you have to find that strength, that courage into yourself in order to keep on going and move further from this kind of low vibrational energy. By cutting out everyone and everything that is not longer serving you. Best advice for Cancer, please, at the end of the reading. Thank you. Divine Director, intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. This is why destiny intervenes. This is why divinity says to you, enough, it's enough. I know you deserve much more. Divine Director is a facet of the heart of the Creator. According to New Thought's teaching, his energy is merged directly with God's divine plan so that we can access it and understand on a deeper level what will support our true function, which is to be happy. The Divine Director works directly with angels, and in particular guardian angels, so that they can fulfill their role of supporting the earth and all of her people. Right now, your angels are reminding you that your divine purpose on earth is to remember love and do what makes you happy. Divine intervention is taking place at this time. What is occurring in your life is providing a real learning curve for your soul. You are becoming aware of a sense of purpose in your life. It gives you a sense of joy. It's something that brings you pleasure rather than something you have to work for. Know that your career can complement your purpose, but not define it. But the path you are on at this time is right, and the universe is encouraging you to move forward. Guys, you are being guided by the Creator, so have faith and keep on going. I hope this helped. Till next time, take care. Bye.